Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Now, I don't think that we're going to be able to find that Abyssal Strike easily, so why don't we go and progress the plot and get on with the Turian quest and save a bloody Turian. But
you see the feeds from Palavin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
they are probably the
Commander,
strongest...
you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Oh. They're probably the strongest military race on the council apart from us, so they're the first one for us to save, I think.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. You get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
There is no mod to bring an archery range onto the ship. It's a massive missed opportunity.
But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
That's going down a road that is not going to endear us to Liara.
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
You can handle it.
And to be honest, you know, a gay relationship with another human is more acceptable to me than a relationship with an Asari. But I guess that's what makes it more dangerous and exciting. Who knows?
Sounds like the Turians got hit pretty hard by the Reapers.
We've already heard this. But we're going to stick with the Asari, I think. Whoops, wrong level. And I hope that's a properly developed option, not just there for PC correctness. Too many C's there. Right, what's in here? Have we done this already? Excellent.
Commander?
Oh, unless Liara has anything to say. Mind you, she won't. I don't think she will. Right. There is a mod that replaces this garbage
Signal confirmed.
thing with one that just scans the whole area in one go. So I think we've pretty much had our fill of this already. But I do want to try and trigger a Reaper if I can. Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to trigger a Reaper. That's pretty dull. I wanted the Reaper to come. Oh, another video with it on bloody crawling. Oh. wonder if we can replace that fuel mechanic entirely. I didn't notice it. I think I read through all of the mods on Nexus mods. So, game saved as we entered here. Mind you, I only just saved it. Hopefully I can trigger Reapers. There we go, let's trigger a Reaper. So that must be where it's coming from then. That it? Now hopefully this will scan the entire system. Haven't we already got that though? Maybe not. I think interesting. Oh, got new things. Well, it's not. I guess there's a little bit of excitement in getting new things, but that is just such a dull mechanic. We really didn't need it again. And I don't know where the Volus side quest is. Okay, I've screenshotted all the planets for the end of the video, but I think we can... Maybe there aren't any things to pick up in here then. It must have been scanned 100% already by someone else. Oh, I can't select Javik yet. I don't think I've used Adrenaline Rush yet. I probably should do. Well, we definitely don't want melee damage. Once you're in melee, you've already lost.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
This is the best gun I've got for the job.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
No, you're not Garrus.
Command is around the corner, past the first barricade.
Yell that again. Couldn't hear you, man.
Hold your fire, friendly inbound.
Oh, a sniper rifle. It's not the sniper rifle I have. Can't be worse. No, it doesn't sound new.
Sir, we've been getting nothing. That's an order.
Maybe we just stole from the Turians. I mean, I'm okay with that, but most people wouldn't be, probably. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here as soon as possible. Struggling to read sometimes.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
There must be a weapon shop here. What's that? Looks like a shotgun. No, I'll keep the shotgun. Oh, I don't think I want to leave yet. Commander Hexnar regarding supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore.
Sir, shuttle carrier. MIA. How many fighters are in for repair?
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Applicants make only critical level 8 repairs. Every serviceable fighter is in the air. ASAP. Got it? Yes, sir.
Quite hard to hear these conversations over the sounds of war, but then it would be, and I've already turned the music and sound effects down a long way. Well, looks like there's only one way out here.
At the tower overwhelmed us. Let him know it. Good luck!
Feel quite exposed. I don't know who's better at repairs. I'm going to guess Liara's better with Turing equipment than James is.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready,
I see
James?
where she is.
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
It's a shame I can't get to the top of the tower.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
I don't know if it's this gun or if it's auto-aim. Look, I don't seem to have to aim that near. It might be this gun. I'll have to check in the options and I'll auto-aim after this.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus!
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Does that mean insubordination, or it means he thinks outside the box?
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Well, it sounds like he's got a brain on his shoulders. And to be honest, I think our plan with the Prothean weapon isn't that good either. So maybe he'll have a better one.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug up.
The husk from Mars.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
James, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Right. They do.
What am I doing here, really? I'm guessing this is like drop-off shit.
I think we're done here.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next? They're on the barricade.
Oh, I bet that shit up. There you go.
Another way!
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
What is it?
that
It's not the Shadow Broker turned into a husk, is it? I think we got him.
Shepard, Corinth is here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus. How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble. Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
I do think that's a good argument, is although they should have listened to me and they were burying their heads in the sand at every opportunity, and the Elusive Man didn't, to be fair. I'm not really sure what could have been done. I mean, the Elusive Man is killing as many allies as the Reapers are. Pretty confident he's indoctrinated and was by the end of Mass Effect 2.
More back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Yeah, I don't like Vega's attitude. It really concerns
Soldier,
me.
you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Do I have a compass? Do I have a compass? I don't feel like this is south. Whoa! I think this is where we're meant to be going. I think we missed this
That was
one.
a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say. Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, I mean, we did everything we could to, to try and get the Krogan back on side, in preference to the Solarians, but that's just not the way that anything played out. We did blow up the way to get them back. You can't blame the Krogan for how they feel. The Batarians are just scum anyway. I don't care about the Batarians. I wouldn't have had Batarians on my ship. Or the other one, the Vulture. No, I don't want them either. Better off without them. I mean, they definitely wouldn't have been any good at building this Prothean device. The Krogans are quite good, though, at nuclear war.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
I feel like I'm not doing a lot of exploring. Marauder
right behind you!
Clearance from the left side, are they? I wonder what chucks out the most damage quickly. Probably the shock. Shotgun. It doesn't feel like the right shotgun. Mine was more like a grenade launcher.
Give it everything you've got!
Get in there? Doesn't look like it.
Let's bring the goddamn bastards to their knees!
I don't think this is the best against the brute. Let's find somewhere to hide. Right, and which is the best weaponry for the brute? Shields. That's what he is orange is shields. So this is the best. We haven't tried this yet. I wouldn't say it was long range. It's quite good though, isn't it? Oh, it's two brutes now. Yeah, this is quite good actually.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat!
Buddy for seconds. I think clear the camp really means clear the camp of enemies, but I'm using it as an opportunity to clear the camp of valuables. Yeah, there's definitely auto aim on this gun. I don't know if it's on all guns.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Yeah, but me too. This is a match made in heaven.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Think you can win this thing, Shepard? Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I can tell you right now, if I have to choose between the Krogan and the Asari, we're going to save the Krogan. Thank you for watching, and come back for the next episode of Mass Effect 3.
Garrus Vakarian is a noted Turian sharpshooter and combat engineer. He was born on Palaven and became a Citadel security officer like his father, but left the Force when superiors shut down his investigation into the rogue Spectre Saren Arterius. Vakarian eventually discovered that Saren had been indoctrinated by the Reaper known as Sovereign. Vakarian eventually found his way to the criminal haven of Omega and assumed the name Archangel. There, he and a small group of operatives worked to disrupt the settlement's powerful mercenary groups until Shepard recruited him. The Turian narrowly survived the Second Normandy's attack on the Collectors. More recently, Vakarian has become the head of a Turian task force focused on preparing for the Reaper invasion. The genophage bioweapon was created to end the Krogan rebellions. The Turians fought the Krogan to a standstill, but the sheer weight of Krogan numbers indicated they could not be stopped through conventional means. The Turians collaborated with the Solarians to engineer a genetic counter to the Krogan's rapid breeding. The genophage virus replicated by eating key genetic sequences, altering every cell of Krogan physiology, so the Krogan could not use gene therapy to fix the affected tissues. Once a genophage strain could replicate no more, it would starve and die, limiting mutation and contamination. In addition, the created genetic flaw is hereditary. The resulting mutation made only 1 in 1,000 Krogan pregnancies carry to term, reducing offspring viability rather than fertility. Krogan warlords fought battles over the females able to carry children to term. The release of the genophage is still controversial and bitterly debated in many circles. The Brute is a hulking amalgamation of Turian and Krogan victims of the Reapers. Because tissue from dextroprotein species like the Turians is incompatible with levoprotein species like the Krogan, implants regulate the Brute's body chemistry to combat organ rejection. It is the fusion of Turian military skill and Krogan blood rage that makes the Brute such a formidable enemy, capable of destroying armored vehicles to get to the soldiers inside. Troops are advised to keep their distance and, whenever possible, not engage a Brute alone. Marauders are harvested Turians that command and protect other Reaper troops. The lean, armored creatures present a significant threat in and of themselves, but they are especially dangerous when leading a Reaper task force. Alliance Marines have observed Marauders fortifying husks and cannibals by enveloping them in a ribbon of energy that forms a scabby shell of armor. For this reason, when Alliance soldiers encounter a Marauder alongside husks or cannibals, standing orders are to target the Marauder first.
Datriux is a small rock and ice planet with an extremely thin nitrogen-based atmosphere. Exploited for its mineral deposits, the planet's iridium was marked as part of Palaven's strategic reserve during the Krogan rebellions. Its facilities have been maintained to this day. Scans indicate the Reapers did not destroy the surface facilities. It is possible they either did not see them as a threat, or plan on using them for their own purposes. A few Reaper destroyers serve as a skeleton crew here, backed by a capital ship in case the Turians attempt to retake the planet. Essensus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant that was home to a substantial Turian garrison defending the planet's fuel infrastructure. It once held a distribution centre for anti-proton-based fuel, as well as the more common helium-3 collectors. The garrison is now gone. The Reapers drove the Turians off and destroyed all available machinery. The Reapers appear to have moved on. A few Volus ships are now visible, likely present to scavenge the wreckage. The small planet Impera is a hothouse of helium and argon, the latter a product of decaying radioactive materials. Robo-mining was once lucrative here, but like the rest of the solar system, the only remaining veins are inaccessible by cost-effective means. The planet is named for Atrian Impera, the Turian Machiavelli, whose ambitious political philosophies led to her reign as regent in the continent-spanning Neolin Empire for more than a decade. She famously combined citizenship tiers with a meritocracy, rather than a caste system, which served to strengthen her empire. This practice fell in and out of favour for centuries before its revival early in the Turians' age of nation-states. The Reaper invasion largely ignored Impera, sending only a token force to destroy the scientific equipment around the planet. Palaven. The only thing on this planet that isn't silver are the Turians. It's all too clear they were made out of steel. These are Alliance hero John Grissom's impressions of the Turian homeworld Palaven, seen by humans for the first time during the First Contact War. The Turians' martial attitude permeates every aspect of Palaven society, from architecture to art to politics. It's no surprise that their homeworld was never occupied by an invading force until now. The Reapers, aware of their enemy's reputation, brought overwhelming force to Palaven and did not hesitate to bombard cities that resisted, and all of them resisted. The dust and smoke from pulverized cities is now a breathing hazard across much of the planet. Water and power supplies have all but vanished. Still, the fight here has cost the Reapers dearly. Alliance Travel Advisory. Palaven's weak magnetic field means solar radiation levels are greater than those found on other habitable worlds. Human visitors are advised to wear envirosuits or other radiation protection when visiting Palaven. Like the nearby Aventen, Calax was named for an ancient philosopher and author. But where Aventen wrote for the military leaders of tomorrow, Calax focused on those who feed, clothe, heal and arm the soldier. Her enormous tome Service features a lengthy chapter on laws that form the basis for the Turian concept of citizenship tiers. Calax is lower in temperature than Aventen, and its minerals were thus exploited first. The Turian defences on Calax are not completely destroyed, which is unusual. It may be that remnants of the scattered Turian fleet regrouped using the planet for cover and eliminated the satellite-hunting Reaper destroyers before their mission was complete. More likely, the destroyers found a way to compromise the defences through wireless hacking, and the unmanned drones present now obey the Reapers. Aventen is named for a tactician philosopher whose treatise on leadership is known by every Turian youth who pays attention in class. It is a small, hot rock planet surrounded by a haze of methane and helium. It was thoroughly mined for valuable minerals in the early days of the Turian space age, and since then has had little to offer. Aventen's token spy satellites and defence drones proved no match for even a small Reaper presence, and best reports suggest they have been eliminated. Palaven's largest moon, Menae, has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menae and its sister moon Nanas because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful Mass Effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the Moon's anti-aerospace defences. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the Moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel.